Gaza Nation, never pleasant surprise for you.
A video of Jamaican-born English footballer Raheem Sterling getting baptized at a Jamaican-themed church has been making round online. In the footage, the 29-year-old Arsenal loanies, dressed in all white, is seen being submerged into a pool of water before being lifted out and wrapped in a white towel. The video captures a passionate moment where churchgoers are seen praying during the baptism, followed by a spiritual redemption of the hymn Goodbye World. I stay no longer with you. I made up my mind to go God's ways the rest of my life. The video, which was posted on Instagram by user Main Danger on Saturday, has sparks a wave of reaction. One commenter praised Raheem Sterling, saying he's doing the right thing. He's putting God first, as it should be. He will marry and shepherd his family as a man of the living Father. Another user added, the best decision he can ever make with your life. While the exact location of the baptism remains unclear, it is speculated that it may have been taking place either in Jamaica or overseas. The date of the video is also uncertain, though it believed to have been recent. Several years ago, a 24-year-old Raheem Sterling shared his faith journey, revealing that he was raised in the church and that his mother instilled in him the teaching of God from a young age. Now this is extraordinary, and I hope you don't be surprised if you say Vybz Kartel do the same thing, cause God doesn't choose, you understand? A people choose God.
What it says here is that it says that Mr. Ran Evans, Director of Corruption Prevention, is one member of your team. And what it said that he was employed to Dr. Peter Phillips in a political capacity as advisor. I understand he was employed to Mrs. Portia Miller. I don't have that firm information, but I have it here that he was employed to Dr. Peter Phillips in a political capacity as an advisor. You are the person to answer the questions.
I'm not answering that question, sir.
I want to say blessing and blessing my viewers and my subscribers. I just want to say thanks for tuning in to another one exclusive for a topic discussion interview. Now in my last broadcast that I presented to you, I noticed so I never share that one, so I never get much views on it. In this one, before I present it to you now, because it's still on the case of Andrew Holness and Vybz Kartel.
When you think of dancehall music, which Caribbean artist comes to mind first?
Vybz Kartel dominate the internet in the right way, but boy, my boss and Jonas, I don't know, brother. It's just bare wrong things coming out on the internet, but about you know, my boss, and I don't like it. Now here we have the Integrity Commissioner finally tabled Andrew Holness declaration, and boy, it bring all kind of controversy, but you know I'm here for enlighten you and update you on all the mix up and saga.
Ran Evans
Said, I've never voted.
I didn't ask you that. I'm not interested.
Please,
I asked a simple question. Chairman,
please.
I asked a simple question.
Members.
What it says here is that it says that Mr. Ran Evans, Director of Corruption Prevention, is one member of your team. And what it said that he was employed to Dr. Peter Phillips in a political capacity as advisor. I understand he was employed to Mrs. Portia Miller. I don't have that firm information.
Now shame on you, Everald Warmington, cause hear you now saying that the Integrity Commissioner was a prior advisor to the former Prime Minister of the PNP. Now I have to ask myself, after all these years, how long? Over 3 years, maybe 4 years we waited on the Prime Minister declaration, and now the Prime Minister is so happy that his declaration has been cleared and certified. Why are you coming up with this nonsense, Mr. Warmington? And why are the Labourites are now saying that Dr. Dayton Campbell knew about this report coming out, so he must have some type of link with the Integrity Commissioner?
Let us go back a bit though, Dr. Campbell, because you said something that I want clarity on and we're running out of time. You indicated that reports will come shortly. How do you know that? Do you have sources inside the Integrity Commission advising you?
Now, my viewers and my subscribers, none of what they are saying is relevant, because as you hear the Prime Minister saying, he has been waiting patiently on the Integrity Commissioner and he can't wait for them to certify his declaration. So I don't see what's the problem. Now I'm going to show now Wagwan. But before me do that, how far me there in this video? 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes, and me not soon like the video yet. Now, before me get into this topic, I want to know if you like, share, and also subscribe to the channel, because things just about to get interested. Now welcome back to another exclusive live. Now blessing goes out to all my viewers and all my subbies, all my well wishers. Like, share, and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Coming up in today's topic, and now my viewers and my subscribers, it's been over a month and a week now since Vybz Kartel come out of incarceration. I'm here to tell you, say, the people them on the internet just going wild. Everything Kartel do trend. This is extraordinary. We have never seen nothing like this. We have never seen nothing like this where one individually actually shut down the entire internet, every single platform, social media blogger talking about Vybz Kartel. Now, I want to play this clip where this one interview some people and I ask them who are them favorite artists and how much them would pay to go Vybz Kartel concert, and I want to listen to how much this young lady said she would pay and what this young lady said she would pay to attend Vybz Kartel concert.
Oh shit, y'all right about going out.
When you think of dancehall music, which Caribbean artist comes to mind first? When you think of dancehall music, which Caribbean artist comes to mind first?
Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel.
This comes to mind first.
Vybz Kartel.
How much are you willing to pay to go to his first concert in December?
600. I'll pay 3 G's. 3 to 5 maybe.
Jamaican dollars or US?
US dollars.
How much are you willing to pay to see Vybz Kartel first concert?
How much ever my kidney costs one side.
One more time, I didn't hear you.
How much ever my kidney costs one side.
Which Vybz Kartel song you currently have on repeat on your summer playlist?
Now since Vybz Kartel come out of prison, really obviously Vybz Kartel wear the clocks. So here where Vybz Kartel I say him have 100 pair of Air Force One fresh every day. Papa Jesus. But also I show off him jewelry. Papa Jesus. The boss out.
See that? A few people, not a lot, just a few people. But I don't know if I joke them and make them serious, but
Now we have some people that say that Vybz Kartel gone soft, but here we have Vybz Kartel have a message for them.
a few people say, boy, Kartel they get soft, you turn one burner, you this, you that. Bro, a different life man I live here. What do want to do? See man go back to prison and them thing the dog. Certain lifestyle when you not go see that, you see me? Yeah, I don't want a man tell me about no this and no that and no badness and them thing the dog. Dog remember man bad and go evil in my dead. A bill man a bill from them lifestyle, you see it? Cause who know and who no know just don't know. You see me? Man life happier. Life could always happy because you don't know from me becomes Vybz Kartel and I make money and I told the world. My life happy right now, my life happier. So you say? So nothing and no one. Me even go certain place so a boy can't see me and try to draw me out. You see it? Just know that my dead. So I'm here living my bestest life. No?
Oh.
Cause they really feel like say after Vybz Kartel suffer so much behind bars, him have any kind of intention to do with criminality.
Gaza Nation, never pleasant surprise for you. You see, all who did miss the tier 1 tickets, tier 2 tickets are available this Saturday, the 7th of September at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's 3 a.m. September 7th. Tier 2 tickets available for Freedom Street, December 31st. Door or
Testing the by-election, TVJ's Andrea Chisholm spoke with PNP General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell.
Now, my viewers, in my last broadcast, I share with you where the Prime Minister made proud announcement at a press conference briefing where he announced that he is calling a by-election for the North East St. Ann Parish. Now, before we go any further into this broadcast, I urge you to go back and watch my previous broadcast because that one is connected to this one and will definitely make you have a clearer understanding of the whole situation of what's going on with what Mr. Andrew Holness doing and what Mr. Andrew Holness said. And now this is the response from the PNP party.
First of all, Dr. Campbell, will the PNP be contesting the by-election in Northeast St. Ann?
No, we will not be. The People's National Party will be contesting the by-elections in the 2 divisions that are vacant, so in the Morant Bay division and the Indiantown division. The reason being is that those divisions became vacant because of natural causes, persons died, and the local government election is not due until 2028. So we are 3.5 years away from a local government election. So we will be contesting those 2 by-elections. In relation to the constituencies, we think that the government is trying to use the state resources to play politics and to deal with their internal politics. If you look at the constitution regarding local government election, we are not allowed to have a by-election within the last year. Leading up to the general local government election. Even in the People's National Party, we have said that we have no elections within the year before a general election. And it should be the same thing in the government. What they are seeking to do is to use the state resources.
The PNP Secretary Dayton Campbell and also the opposition leader Mark Golin object and will not be participating in that by-election based on the fact that they're saying it's gonna cost the taxpayers of Jamaica $30 million to do this by-election. And when you consider the fact that people in the parish still don't have light and water and still don't have roof over them head, it's like a slap in the face of the people. And Mr. Andrew Holness, as Dayton Campbell is saying, is clearly doing this for political reason, not for the purpose of benefiting the Jamaican people. And clearly, at this present moment, the PNP party is clearly focusing on one election, which is the general election, which is the election the Prime Minister should call. If he is so confident that Jamaica is doing so good and the economy is in a stable condition, I would think about crime every day. I look on the social media, I see people are drop like fly, but yet still crime decreasing. When I can see on the news media of Jamaica where people come and saying 1 tomato costs how much. Now my viewers are by subscriber, put fun and joke aside. Did you know when I was a liquor boy? Now I'm gone over around 5 centuries. So you know what I talk about. Having a quarter of bread. Every time I go to school and I can buy a quarter of bread. Girl panty a drop for me quarter of bread. Now I want you to listen to this and hear how much a quarter of bread costs. 2 slices of bread in Jamaica. And now all of the Labourite them who will say Jamaica nice, I may swear on the brains working backwards. Hear this, and this are from the news, and not me I make it up, this are from the news. Hear how people I feel the pressure from the government because if food so high. Papa Jesus, listen to this.
Jovan Johnson, and before we go, this report from Kalije Terrilong from the Star newspaper about the difficulties Jamaicans are facing with cost of living.
So talk to me about what are the things, the small quantities that people come here and buy.
People still come here and buy like quarter bread, a egg, a frankfurter. Yeah.
What about a squeeze of toothpaste, a bag of shampoo?
No, a bag of shampoo, but not squeeze of toothpaste.
Yeah. And like, how much for a quarter bread?
A quarter bread at 160.
How often you see people come and say, beg you a quarter bread or the bag of shampoo because they just can't afford the full thing?
Almost every day.
You see nobody come by like a spoon of sugar or anything?
No, not a spoon, but half pound and quarter bread, a egg, a frankfurter which is for $60.
One single frankfurter?
Yeah, for $60. Yeah, people still buy it.
This is condition and shampoo. We can sell it as low as $100, affordable price for everybody. You know, time is hard in the ghetto, so we sell it so we can have a same more time.
Have you always been selling it like this?
Always.
And what are other products that you have to sell in small quantities because it's all people can afford?
We sell some $100 fab to anyone every time people have a $400.
What do you think would be the cause for persons wanting to purchase 2 slices of bread?
Cost of living life hard. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
They're trying to live within their means. So they can't afford a quarter or half or a whole bread. So they're gonna buy what they can afford.
Now my viewers, when you consider that the price of food, the basic thing to life, food is so expensive where individual can only afford to buy 2 slices of bread. Now you can say what you want to say Jamaica nice and all that. Yes, because you might have your people are foreign, or you might can able to fly off foreign, or you might actually live in foreign, but can travel to Jamaica and afford the luxury of Jamaica. But for day-to-day Jamaican, their life hasn't changed and they have to endure on a daily basis these poor lifestyle. Now what these people may talk for. So anytime some people here may talk, do not come talk up on the mouth for me thing star. Because you see me I say, alright. So me I talk for them people here. Because I think that it's time now. We're in the 21st century. It Vybz Kartel I talk about. Say, these people, them life can improve. It shouldn't have to be this way. And now it's even worse. Then you wonder why crime and violence continue and don't have no ending. Because ask yourself, you know say you live in an environment where you just surrounded by be a crime and violence, and the only thing you see is the steal, and you go there the hungry and can't even afford a piece of bread. Now you wonder why the youth them a broke shop and a rob basic things like food item. The youth them a stick up shop and a rob. If that's not a country we're headed for total disaster, I don't know what is. Now it's time to wake up. As we may say, we need to wake up people. Now, as I said, since the Integrity Commissioner released Andrew Holness and I think 2 other more parliamentarian declaration, all of the internet, the Labourite them get upset. Like them no feel good for no say the Integrity Commissioner certified the Prime Minister declaration. They should be pleased, but no, hear them out. Mr. Wormington with him bully self, I try bully the Integrity Commissioner. All upon a sudden, yeah said this and yeah said that. Why you weren't saying all these things all these years ago? But as soon as the man released the statutory declaration of the Prime Minister, you come attacking the man. I say he's not credible and he work for the PNP and all this kind of nonsense. No, none of that is relevant. Now I want you to listen to some of the Labourites them and to what Mr. Wormington is saying now about the Integrity Commissioner and about what Dayton Campbell said in an interview. They have a problem with it. Check this out.
I've never voted.
I didn't ask you that. I'm not interested. I asked a simple question. Chairman, Chairman, I asked a simple question.
Members,
It says here is that Mr. Just hold on. It says that Mr. Rand Evans, Director of Corruption Prevention, is one member of your team. And what it said that he was employed to Dr. Peter Phillips in a political capacity as advisor. I understand he was employed to Mrs. Portia Miller. I don't have that firm information. But I have it here that he was employed to Dr. Peter Phillips in a political capacity as an advisor. You are the person answering the questions.
I'm not answering that question, sir.
So you cannot say that your department is about politics.
Please, members,
because that's one been doing it. The issue is, Mr. Chairman, is that
he's asking about the political persuasion of a particular person, and that's not my business.
But then why employ him if he's involved politically? That's what I'm asking you.
To go back and be asking somebody what their previous thing may be. I don't know how relevant that is.
How do you think Jamaica will look at it then when you understand that someone who was politically connected, political advisor to someone in politics, happened to be a director of corruption investigation? That's what I'm talking about. This department is tainted.
No.
Certainly.
The person who you named, his title is Director of Corruption Prevention.
Let us go back a bit though, Dr. Campbell, because you said something that I want clarity on and we're running out of time. You indicated that reports will come shortly. How do you know that? Do you have sources inside the Integrity Commission advising you?
I do not have any sources more than you would have.
Our viewers here, so now may I say to the PNP General Secretary Dayton Campbell is a real general in real life, you know. We say he always give the smartest and the sweetest response to these questions. Jano, we have to big up the man. Here the response to this person asked.
I do not have any sources more than you would have. I am simply using...
But how did you come to that conclusion then that reports will be coming shortly?
Well, they told me that Jesus soon come back. That's 2,000 years ago. So when I say reports will soon come, I didn't put a date on it.
The only thing matter is that them table a fair report. Cause if them for table for Mark Golding, them have a table a fair report. Now, the Prime Minister's statutory declaration has long been overdue. So when they stop complaining that why the IC choose the table the Prime Minister declaration as soon as the election is about to call. No, this has been long awaited. It's just that the time is right now. And even as owner complain, as I say in this clip, where we can hear this individual is saying that Dayton Campbell on an interview the day before the IC release the report stated that the IC will soon release the report. Now, all of that is relevant. The only thing what matters to us and to the nation of Jamaica is that the IC tabled a fair report. Ain't it, viewers and subscribers? That's all what matters, ain't it? Because even if Dayton Campbell did say the IC soon table the report, suppose someone that, you know what I mean, where him not tell him so well, you know what I mean, well, they might have table the report and it might soon come out. Dayton Campbell can't influence the report. Only thing can influence the report in a kind of way is where them found about the Prime Minister. And if for that to worry about, well, too bad for him because we can't help him because he's the Prime Minister. Everything should be up to par. And I don't know why we not worry when Andrew Holness, I know is pleased right now that the Integrity Commissioner has finally release its statutory declaration. So to stop the crying on the internet. You understand? Now if you hear my voice, I want to thank you for viewing my video. And I'm asking you to put a like on this video. Turn on the post notification so you can be notified when I upload other content pertaining to this very important issue. And with that, blessing always.
Yeah.